Hello class 7 as well as class 8. This is a concise video of both the classes as both the classes are parallelly doing the same chapter. However, this video, the first part is for class 7 and the second part of this video will be specially only for class 8. Class 7 need not follow it. But the video, this particular video is particularly for both for class 7 as well as for class 8. So by now we know we have done the squares and the expansion and the exponent. The next part of these chapters are related with square root. So as you can see here, square root, as I had already told you before, square roots are basically found with two methods. It's solved with two different methods. The first one is the prime factorization method, where prime numbers are used to find the prime factors, and the other one is the long division method, where you have to constantly go on dividing but by taking the pairs. So now if you see this long division method, class 7, you can come to page number 81 of your exercise 5.3. You can see the first question, find the square root by long division method. The long division itself means you divide it. Say for example, the biggest question I have taken here is 8,83,600. As you can see here, 8,83,600. I need to find the square root. If you see the square root of this is the symbol of square root. You can see here, I have already mentioned it. This is the symbol of square root, and if you can see, and if a small 3 is just written beside the square, this is the symbol of cube root. As you can see here, this is the symbol of cube root. Now what you simply do is, I will be solving one sum of long division method, then I will come back to this big sum. As you can see from your textbook only, you can see this question number D, 841. So I will be solving this 841 here specially for you. As you can see, 841 is already here. So I hand over this mobile to respected Khagendra sir, who is also here with me to help me out. So 841, you need to find the square root of 841. So in this case, if you see, you have to make these numbers into pair. How I have done it in this particular number is, I have started from the right hand side. For 8,83,600, you can see these two zeros are under one pair, 36 is under the roof of one pair, and 88 is under the roof of one pair. So for similarly at this question also, what I do is, I make out of this 41 and 4, I make it as a pair, and 8 is standing alone. Now while finding the square root of a number with long division method, you just make a pair. Then you have to write a divisor here and the quotient here, which we know. But the interesting thing is, the divisor and the quotient has to be same. Say for example, if I write here 1, then 1 has to come here. Then it will be 1 ones are 1. However, it becomes 2 less. So let us try with the next number 2. If I write here 2, the divisor also will be 2, the quotient also will be 2, then 2 2s are 4. Let us try it with the next number 3. If I write here 3 and if I write here 3, then 3 3s is 9, which becomes more than 8. So I will be going to 2. If I write here 2 and here also I write 2, so these 2 2s becomes 4. Now I have to subtract. 8 minus 4 is 4, and I need to bring down another number. But the interesting thing here, the 4 alone doesn't come down, since 4 has got a pair. So altogether when 4 comes down, 4 brings along 1 also along with 4. Now the next number is 444, and these two will automatically from here, it will be transferred here and it will be added. So this 2 plus 2 becomes 4. Now again the same theory will be repeated. I have to write one number here and the same number will be written here. Okay, so now if I write here 1, I need to write here 1. So 41 ones becomes 41. It is very less. So for this question it will be 9. If I take here 9, then I need to write here also 9. So that means it is 49 into 9. 9 9s are 81, carry 8. 9 4s are 36 plus 8 is 44. So if you see, it is 441 and it has totally been solved. So therefore, the square root of 841 comes to 29. This is the way to solve the square root by long division method. Now if you again see this out here, the same thing has been followed here. These two are pair, these two are pair, and these are pair. For 88, I have taken a 9 here. So 9 9s becomes 81. So 88 minus 81 is 7. And 3 has to come down. But since 3 has got already in a pair with 6, so 36 comes down. And this 9 comes here and gets added here. So so 9 plus 9 becomes 18. Now I have put two boxes here. So same thing, if I put a same number 4 here, I have put 4 here. So it is 184 into 4 is 736. So everything gets this one and cancelled, and this 0 comes down. So again, ultimately this 4 also comes back and gets added here. So 184 plus 4 becomes 188, and again I open a box here. So 0 and 0. 1880 into 0 is 0. Ultimately the square root of 883600 is 940. This is the solution of square root by long division method. But however, in your book they have asked you to find out with the another simple method, the traditional method, the prime factorization method. This is pretty simple, which you are aware of. It's a very user friendly method. So 1296 is given. Try to make use of all the prime numbers, as you know. So I start with the smallest prime number 2. As you can see, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8, and here is 9. So 1 gets carried out here, and so 2 8s are 16. So this I don't need to teach you in a new way, because you all have done it plenty of times in the school, in the class, as well as your home. Now the only interesting thing is, I have already mentioned in a circle pairs of 2. So after you get all the prime numbers, you write the all prime numbers and make it into pair. Say for 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, I write it and make it circled into pair. If you see, these 2, 3 comes under one pair, the second pair, third pair, and the last pair. So out of each pair, you take out one number each outside and simply multiply it. So out of these 2, 2, 1, 2 comes out, out of 2, this 2, out of this 2, 3, 1, 3, and out of this 2, 3, 1, 3. So finally when you multiply it, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. So 36 is the square root of 1296. This is the solution of the square root by prime factorization method. However, for class 7 specially, this is class 8, it will be very essential for you also. But however, we will be doing it in a very new video in the next class. But for class 7 specially, you have been asked to find out the cube root. The system is absolutely the same as you did it for square root. One of the question from your book is given here to find out the cube root. Question number 3b, 19683. As you can see, I have already solved 19683. The system is same. Just take the number and go on constantly finding it the prime factors, and you stop when you get a prime number ultimately. So here I got 3 into 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 3. Sorry. The only difference is when you had to find the square root, you had to make the pair of two numbers each. Here you will take 3 numbers since it is the cube root. So out of these 3 3s, you take out 1 3, as I have done it. So out of the second 3 3s, you take out 1 3, and out of the third 3 3s, you take out the 1 3, and ultimately you multiply it. So 3 into 3 into 3 is 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are comes to 27. This is the cube root. So the symbol of cube root, as it is written here, the cube root of 19683 is equal to 27. This is the cube root. You may find another complicated question in the same page, 343 divided by 64. Whenever such type of question arises, no need to worry. Simply find out separately the the cube root of 373 is found out separately. That comes to 7. Then again find out the cube root of 64 separately and write it as 4. This is how these things are done. Okay. Similarly, now if you come to the last one, evaluate the following. I have done few for you. 144 into 169. Simply find out the square root of 144, which is 12. Square root of 169 is 13. Then multiply. The answer is 156. The most difficult ones I have solved it for you, as you can see it out here. 1 by 3 of cube root of 9261 plus square root of 225 divided by square root of 25. Square root of 225 is 15. Square root of 25 is 5. And cube root of 926 is 21, which I have already solved for you here. As you can see, I have solved the cube root of 9261. I have solved the square root of 225, and square root of 25 is 5 size 25. It is done. So, and then 21 and 1 gets multiplied as 21, and denominator is 3, and 15 by 5. Then take out the LCM of 3 and 15 and finally solve this. It's a fraction portion which you have done it before. So with this class 7, you will be easily be able to do exercise 5.3. However, you might have seen till here this video is for class 7, and the continuation of video will be essential for class 7 as well as specially for class 8, which I am going to do it now. The syllabus is same. Now coming to class 8, if you see your book, you have plenty of exercises regarding the square root and cube root. However, we need to be very specific and no need to do all. So just go to exercise 4.2, especially take question number 1 and 2 of your book, page number 62. Okay, so if you just see, I have done these questions here. 14641 divided by 246, and there is a square root symbol. So this is the square root. So the method is again similar. What I have done to make the thing more simple for you, I have solved 14641 here at rough with the long division method, as you can see here, and similarly for 256 I have solved it with prime factorization method. So then these two videos, if you see, the solution is 1 ones are 1, and this 1 again comes back. As you can see, this 1 has ultimately come and got joined here, and 1 plus 1 becomes 2, and this 46 comes down, then 22. I just took the box system as I have already explained to you, and I have done this. So similarly, one more question with prime factorization method is given, as you can see here for this particular question of your book, question number 2H. They have asked me to find out the square root of 23716, which I have done it with PF method, the prime factorization method. Here you can see 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 11 into 11. So these two 11 are a pair, comes out. These two 7 are a pair, it comes out. And these two 2 are a pair, it comes out. So 2 7s are 14 into 11 is 154. So this is how you do exercise 4.2, especially question number 1 and 2 all. Then ultimately you can go to exercise 4.3, where they have again asked you to find out the same square root by division method. Once again I am going to explain it to you. 9801, as you can see, 0 and 1 is a pair, 9 and 8 is a pair. So I am supposed to write the same numbers as divisor and quotient. So I took 9 9s are 81. So 98 minus 81 is 17, and 0 and 1, it both comes down and it becomes 1701. Ultimately this 9 again comes back here and it gets added. 9 plus 9 becomes 18, and now I am supposed to write the same number in divisor as well as the quotient. I took it 9, so 9 9s are, it becomes 81. So 189 into 9 is 1709. So ultimately the square root of 9801 is 99. I know I have gone bit faster in this video, and especially for class 8 I will come back again and I will do this portion. As you can see, cube and cube root coming soon in the next video. This will be the last video for class 8, which will be uploaded on Friday, this coming Friday, as per your new routine. And so class 8 you can specially start with exercise 4.2 question number 1 and 2 all, and exercise 4.3 question number all. For the time being, it is something good to begin somewhere here. So and especially for class 7 we have finished this chapter, and class 8 we have to still do the cube and cube root portion once again. With this I conclude my today's video, please feel free to call me. I am available always for you from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the time specially given to classes 7 and 8 to clarify your doubts. So all the best. Let us start doing again for this week. Thank you.